On the outside, Lemon Drop, Elderon, and Beer Budget. It is post time for the second race. They're at the top of the stretch, and here they come. The second race trotters are nearing the start. And off stride goes Elderon. It is Telling Tales who's out trying to grab the lead from Barraquet. And on the outside, Beer Budget leaves smartly from post 8 and is into the front 3. Chucky Lang's on the inside. Then that is Frosty the Genius, who's racing fourth now as Chucky Lang has broken stride. Lemon Drop is racing fifth, and the sixth one is Tamil Sharoob. Then back to the breakers, Chucky Lang, and way back is Elderon, as it is Telling Tales, and Chris Christoforou fronting the field in the second. Leading it by a length and a half over Barraquet. And that is Beer Budget, who is positioned to third as they move on around that turn. The opening quarter was 30-2. Racing from fourth now. On the inside is Frosty the Genius. To the outside moves Lemon Drop as they're about to race off the turn. And Tamil Sharoob is sixth. The field races off the turn with Telling Tales and Chris Christoforou leading the field to the half. Barraquet is second, and Beer Budget on the outside is advancing, comes on to take over. Second is just a length and a quarter off the lead. Barraquet inside third. Lemon Drop races on the outside from fourth. Then we've got Frosty the Genius and Tamil Sharoob, 1:02 and 3 the halftime. As the field rolls to the 5/8, Telling Tales leads it by 3/4 as they enter the backstretch. Only the top two to make the gold final next week. As they enter the backstretch now, it is Telling Tales by just ahead. On the outside, Beer Budget is making the most of post 8 and is right alongside Telling Tales. And Beer Budget now has come on to take the lead. Telling Tales on the inside, half length back second. Gap of 2, Barraquet third, Lemon Drop is fourth. Then Tamil Sharoob is out 3 wide, and Frosty the Genius on the inside. 1:33 and 1 for 3/4. Telling Tales on the inside fights back and is now got a slim lead of a nose as they turn for home. Beer Budget on the outside. It is Telling Tales and Beer Budget. They battle stride for stride on down the stretch drive. Beer Budget on the outside is coming, and off stride goes Telling Tales. Beer Budget wins it. Telling Tales off stride. Also making a break was Barraquet. And then Lemon Drop was on the outside. Also with a break in stride was Frosty the Genius. It is Beer Budget victorious in 2:02 and 2. The inquiry sign is up. Judges to look at the breakers at the finish. Fans, your unofficial top 3, 8, 4, 6. Note that the inquiry pertains to number 4, Telling Tales, who finished second, but was off stride at the finish. And back in front of us, your second race winner, OSS Gold Elimination number 1 for 2-year-old trotting colts and geldings. There is the winner. It's number 8, Beer Budget, 2-year-old son of Yankee Paco. Out of the Yankee Glide mare, Too Good for You. Owned by Christopher Beaver and Joanna Beaver. Christopher of Rockwood and Joanna Beaver of Delaware, Ohio. The breeder is Tom Crouch of Lexington, Kentucky. Chris Beaver is the trainer. Jody Jamieson, the winning driver. Beer Budget victorious in 2:02 and 2 to take the second. $330. The exactor pays 62, a correction 62.80. The tractor for